All right, if you're a first-time home buyer here in Arvada or anywhere in the Denver metro area, watch this video first, because I've seen a lot of buyers blow their whole budget and get stuck with a house full of expensive surprises, all because of mistakes that were 100% avoidable. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 mistakes home buyers make and how to avoid each and every one of them. I work with buyers and sellers right here in Arvada and the Denver metro area every single day, and I've seen what helps some buyers get their dream home while others lose out, get stuck with expensive mistakes, or blindsided at closing, all because of the things that they could have avoided. Here are the top 5 buyer mistakes. Let's get into it. Many first-time buyers fall in love with a home before knowing that they can actually afford it, or whether they'll even qualify. In a competitive market, sellers won't take you seriously without a pre-approval letter. You risk losing your dream home to buyers who came prepared. So how do you avoid this? Get pre-approved before you even see a single home. Work with a lender who knows the Arvada and Denver area. They move faster and sellers trust them. Know your numbers, like your DTI, your debt to income ratio, and know what you can afford for a down payment. Ask about Colorado specific programs and programs for first-time home buyers. Pre-approval is free, takes a couple of days. There's no reason to skip it. First-time buyers focus on mortgage payment and forget about property taxes, HOA fees, homeowners insurance, maintenance, utilities, and closing costs. In Arvada, closing costs alone typically run 2 to 3% of the purchase price. That's $8,000 to $15,000 on a $4,000 home that many buyers aren't budgeting for. So how do you avoid this? Budget for closing costs, 2 to 3% of the purchase price. Research HOA amounts. They can run anywhere from $300 to $600 in Colorado. I've even seen them as high as $900 in Colorado. Set aside 1% of your home's value for repairs annually. Ask your agent for your full monthly payment, including taxes and insurance. Your mortgage is just one piece of the puzzle. Make sure you know your numbers before you fall in love with a house. In the hot Denver metro sellers market, some buyers waive inspections to make their offer more competitive. This is one of the riskiest moves a first-time buyer can make. A home that looks perfect could have foundation issues, outdated electrical, a failing HVAC system, all invisible to the untrained eye. One bad inspection skip can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. So how do you avoid this? Never waive your inspection. There are smarter ways to stay competitive. Limit your inspection to health and safety issues. It's less scary for the sellers, but it keeps you protected and you still get your inspection. Make sure your agent hires a reputable inspector who knows about the houses here in Denver and in the Arvada area. Have your agent or your agent's representative be present for the inspection so they can ask questions and get a fuller idea of what's going on in the home. If your agent is too busy to be there, get another agent. Check your seller's property disclosure. In Colorado, sellers are required to tell you of known defects. The inspection costs about $500 to $1,000. A surprise foundation issue can cost north of $20,000. Do the math. Falling in love with a home and letting your emotions drive your decisions is a classic buyer mistake. You might overbid significantly, overlook red flags, or buy the nicest house on a declining street, all because the kitchen had quartz countertops and a farmhouse sink. Buying smart means thinking like an investor, even when buying your primary residence. So how do you avoid this? Set a firm budget before you ever look at a house and stick to it. Research comparable comps in the neighborhood with your agent. Think about resale. Is this the best home in a declining area, or is this a mid-range home on a desirable block? The latter will appreciate better. Look at the street. Look at the schools, the walkability, access to employers. All these things are important. Make a pros and cons list for each home. Logic alongside of emotion. Remember, you're buying the neighborhood as well as the home. In Arvada, neighborhoods like Old Town or Whisper Creek, they tend to hold their value well. Buy the neighborhood, not just the house. A home can be renovated, the neighborhood can't. Some first-time buyers try to navigate the market alone. Work with an out-of-state agent or use a friend who just got their license. In a nuanced, fast-moving market like Arvada in the Denver metro, this is a major disadvantage. A local expert knows the neighborhoods, the pricing trends, the school districts, and most importantly, has a relationship with other local agents that can give your offer an edge. So how are you going to avoid this? Work with an agent who works specifically in the Arvada and Denver metro area. Ask him, how many homes have you helped buy or sell in the last 12 months? Your agent should also make a detailed comparative market analysis before you make any offer. And if this is your first time buying, look for an agent who specializes in first time buyers and will help you navigate the process seamlessly and painlessly. The right agent will pay for themselves by negotiating the best price, catching inspection issues, and helping you not to overpay for the property. Buying your home in the Arvada area will be one of the most exciting things you ever do, but it can be very overwhelming if you don't have the right guidance, and that's what I'm here for. If you have any questions or want to know anything about buying or selling in the Denver metro area, give me a call. I'm here to help you, and I'm going to tell you the truth, even if it isn't what you want to hear. Drop a comment below if you have any questions about buying a home in the Arvada or Denver metro area. And if this video was helpful to you at all, hit like and subscribe to my channel. I drop new videos every single week.